Greetings, wonderful members of the Unitarian Universalist Church of St. Petersburg community. This is Reverend Ben with the second of my weekly video messages. Let's light the chalice for this one because I love my chalice and because it was made by my friend Mordecai Roth, who also made the beautiful chalice in our sanctuary, and because the chalice was a graduation/ordination present from my amazing wife Lucinda, who is going to visit me on September 14th. I am counting the days. I miss her very much. I also lit the chalice because I believe all the work we do is ministry, even if we are not in the sanctuary itself and it's not Sunday. And speaking of not being in the sanctuary, your board joined me this week in asking us to suspend our indoor events for now. Sunday worship will remain on YouTube Live, and I ask that you join us there. It's going to be a wonderful service, led by John Motter on the theme of cultivating community. What a perfect topic for our times right now. Social distancing does not have to mean social isolation. And I trust the creativity of this wonderful community to figure out ways to stay connected while staying safe. Ariana Drew will help lead the worship service, and of course we'll have spectacular music from John Arterton and James Mack. I will be online watching the worship service live, and I hope to see you all there on the YouTube text chat, as well as on the Zoom virtual coffee hour afterwards. Actually, I'll be home for a while since I tested positive for COVID-19 last night. Now, I had been vaccinated, so the symptoms have not been severe, and I encourage you all to get vaccinated, please, if you have not done so already. I believe I contracted the virus this past Sunday. I've tried to contact everyone I saw this week, but if you're thinking, no, he saw me this week and he hasn't contacted me, I advise you to get yourself tested, as many of us have this past 24 hours. I got my test at the Foundation for Healthy St. Petersburg on 34th Street South. Probably many of you have been there. They had a moving civil rights display on the walls. I was waiting for my tests, and our board president, Karen Cole, is facilitating the very kind offers that people have made to bring me food. And I'm not alone. I was one of about 1,000 positive test results yesterday. That's our daily rate now in our small county of under 1 million people. I was one of those yesterday. I hope you're not tomorrow or ever. But the numbers are alarming, continue to become more alarming. Our positive test rate is up to 24%. So in light of this, I've asked some of you to form a safety committee to help us implement our board's policy so that we can figure out how to worship together safely. And I trust the members of this community to guide us through this time period. And we should remember, as I said in my first worship service, we are not alone. Other Unitarian Universalist churches in Florida, in the South, and throughout the nation are taking similar steps. We can learn from their innovation, share our innovations with them. I'm in touch with those ministers and those church leaders, as well as the Southern Region staff from the Unitarian Universalist Association. Our UUA president, Reverend Susan Frederick Gray, said today that the real heart of what we do is our creative, emergence, and life-saving ministry in whatever forms and places it happens. Finding creative ways, she says, to help people connect to this faith that roots us in love and an abiding belonging to each other, to this earth, and to the holy, by whatever name we know it. This is the meaning of our work. President Frederick Gray continued by addressing us, UU ministers, with the following words, which I now will address to you. Dear ones, you are a gift. Your ministry and leadership are gifts to your community. May you feel held by your faith and the presence of joy and beauty that offer us hope and possibility always. I close with the words of Reverend Theodore Parker. It's reading number 683 and our wonderful hymnal. His words served as our chalice extinguishing at the end of the board meeting, and they serve us well today. Be ours a religion which, like sunshine, goes everywhere. Its temple all space, its shrine the good heart, its creed all truth, its ritual works of love, its profession of faith, divine living. Stay safe, friends. I'll see you on Sunday.